Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's your man Prime Time, and you already know you're on Prime Time Talk TV. And yeah, I'm back at you with another good video, and you already know the routine. Once you enter my house, wipe your feet off, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos like these. Oh man, let's go ahead and jump on into this video, shall we? How about your boy Teofimo Lopez, man? You know, he had a fight against Pedro Campa last night, and boy, hey, he delivered. I tell you what, Teofimo Lopez brought the excitement back to his name, brought the game back to boxing again. He was able to get the people hooked into the Teofimo Lopez show once again, like his pop said. And I tell you what, he got a lot of stuff jumping off right now because a lot of different fighters are saying different things. But hey, let's go ahead and break down how the fight went first of all. First round, it was a good fill-out round like normal. You know, both fighters are filling each other out, which Teofimo Lopez threw more punches than Campa did in the first round. Second round, pretty much the same thing, but Campa started to pick it up, started picking some pretty good shots. The third, fourth round, hey, your boy Pedro Campa had everybody wondering like, uh-oh, because he was throwing some real good shots. He was landing some good shots. He wasn't outpointing Teofimo Lopez at no chance at all in those rounds, but he was making some very, very decisive shots. And his punches looked a little bit more cleaner and better to me than Teofimo Lopez in that third and fourth round. But in the fifth round, boy, that's when Teofimo started feeling himself a little bit. He caught Pedro Campa with a couple of good shots that left him rocked a little bit and had him kind of backpedaling a little bit. But Pedro Campa still kept trying to apply the pressure. And I think in the sixth round, that's when it all fell apart. That's when Pedro Campa caught a real good flush shot from Teofimo Lopez that left him stumbling a little bit. He kept throwing in the fight. He kept, pushing the pace. It shocked me, but I think that was the downfall of it all, because in the seventh round, that's when Teofimo Lopez started using some good footwork, good angles, and he started hitting Campa with some crazy shots. One shot that left Pedro Campa, he was kind of off balance when he took it, bending down trying to duck a shot, and ended up eating a left hand that left him sliding back on his buttocks. So that right there was the end of it all, because once Campa got up, Teofimo Lopez turned the heat up on the stove and cooked your boy Pedro Campa to the point to where the referee came in and waved it off and said, your boy done. So with that being said, hey, good fight for Teofimo Lopez. Now, if that is how you supposed to fight and to show people that you don't have that ring rust on you no more. So a very, very good fight. Kudos to him on that. But Devin Haney, I don't think he was impressed about it. And Brian Garcia, he definitely wasn't impressed about it. You know, they both made their comments on it. Now, the other thing that, really questioned me the most is that Teofimo Lopez, he disrespected Devin Haney once again, of course. And he called out Josh Taylor, of course. He ain't going to call out nobody, but he did make a comment on Devin Haney. He said that Devin Haney will jab the people to sleep. Hey, I get it. He's saying, Devin Haney fights isn't explosive as his. Well, when you're fighting good opposition, Teofimo Lopez, when you're fighting a evenly probably matched fighter, as in Kambosos versus Devin Haney, because think about it now, Kambosos beat you. He knocked you down the first round. And then from then on, of course, you got cut, gash, bled everywhere. Then you said that you almost died, for breathing and all this and that. So I don't get it. So the guy that beat you don't get no respect. That's what's sad about it all. It ain't the fact that, you don't say Devin Haney's name and these guys want me. I get all that. But what I'm saying is that this guy has all the belts. When you had the belts, it meant something. See, that's what gets me the most about these guys. Okay, Devin Haney got the same belts you got. Now, beforehand, it was the email champ, remember? He had the green belt. It didn't mean nothing. Long he didn't fight nobody for it. Well, he did actually, if you think about it, because he had a chance to fight somebody. That man said, instead of fighting him, I will give him this belt. That right there is a direct sign of defeat in my book, in my world. If somebody come to you and say, give me your watch and your shoes, and you give your watch and your shoes up to this man, and you're a fighter, he's a fighter, and you do nothing, you lost in defeat. Point blank, period. Ain't nobody had no gun to your head. Ain't nobody had no gun to Lomachenko head and told him to get that belt up. So then we had the email champ. So you see where I'm going with this is like anytime Devin Haney gets his hand on the belts or whatever, y'all move the goalposts. The other guy that had it, that, had the belts and this, that, and the third, didn't he have all the belts? Didn't he have all the belts? Paraded. Teofimo, you paraded around like you had all the belts. You had a franchise belt. You was not the legitimate undisputed champion. So, of course, Top Rank called you their undisputed because that's what they wanted to do. But in the eye of boxing, in the world of boxing, in the boxing community, you were never undisputed, never will be, until you do it, until you prove it into the world eyes. You almost had it. You was one belt shy, but you didn't want to fight Devin Haney for that belt, to be undisputed. You just wanted to claim what they gave Lomachenko, the franchise belt. Same thing, because Lomachenko knew he was not a match for Devin Haney, so he took the franchise belt, the green belt. So these guys walking around the ring with green belts on, green belts everywhere, and all of them fake except for Devin Haney's. The one that y'all said is the email champ. But see, I get it. You know what I mean? Because you don't like Devin Haney, and Devin Haney's a better fighter than you. You have to discredit anything he does, anything he's accomplished. You ain't gonna give him no respect for it. Teofimo ain't gonna give him no respect for it. And his fanboys ain't gonna give him no respect for it. Now, I like Teofimo Lopez, but I'm not a fan of him. Just because as soon as he opens his mouth, he makes himself smaller to me. Besides, the God stuff, he throw God in there and then cussing a little while. It kind of just remind me of that, another fighter I know of. Use God and then go out in the world and do worse. Hey, I'm not judging, but I'm just saying, hey, if you're going to be one way, just be all the way. Don't be midway. Like they say in the Bible, don't be lukewarm. Go all the way. But none the least, hey, very, very good fight. Teofimo Lopez even said that December the 9th, he's going to be looking to come back in Madison Square Garden or in the O2 Arena. Said that he wants Josh Taylor. Of course, he's not going to ask for Devin Haney or anybody else. He's going to ask for who he's going to ask for. So anyway, that's all I got for you in this video. You already know the routine when you leave my house. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these latest and greatest videos here on Primetime Talk TV. And I'm on social media everywhere. Definitely go to the website, primetimetalktv.com, and copy some merch. All right, y'all. Peace, love. I'm out. Till next time.